What's up everyone, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to speak about something that's very emblematic, I can't think of a word, something that's very like symbolic of the wintertime. I don't know the word I'm thinking of, but just something that you wear a lot during the wintertime. Obviously, if you've seen the title and the thumbnail of this video, you know that I'm referring to scarves. I just want to show you all some different ways to style some scarves this upcoming winter season, since we're already in the month of December, and it's just going to be getting colder and colder for the next few months or so. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, when I speak about scarves, there's a specific kind of scarf that I'm referring to, and this is a very oversized scarf. Not just your regular, drawing a blank on different types of scarves there are, but you know, just not regular small scarves and not anything too small, I guess would be the word that I'm thinking of, but very just oversized scarves like those acne scarves. Obviously, like the acne ones are very expensive, but there's tons of different brands out there that make larger scarves that are more budget friendly. Like I have a couple from Amazon and a couple from like Zara that were still that same oversized size, but obviously aren't Acne Studios prices. So I just wanted to kind of clear that up since that's going to be a running theme throughout all the different outfits that I'm going to show. All the scarves are pretty oversized. So jumping on to this first outfit here, as you're going to see with the majority of these outfits, there's going to be a good amount of layering. I feel like that works best with the scarf. Like obviously you could throw on just a big coat and a scarf, but sometimes layering the outfit just works best with scarves, because if you get a little warm, you can simply take off the scarf and then you can take off a jacket, you can take off a coat, you take off a sweater, whatever it may be. You know, when you layer, I feel like that's just sometimes best. But anyway, jumping onto this first outfit here, this guy has on this, looks like a velvet material, like a velvet bomber jacket. Under that, you can see he has on some type of gray sweater. He paired them with these very high watered, but they're still pleated dress pants and those white tennis shoes. The main point of the video, the scarf. Now this one could be Acne Studios if I'm not mistaken, but it looks like just a solid gray color. That's the only accessory that I'm seeing, and it's probably the only accessory that you're going to be seeing in all these different outfits, but just a very nice scarf. Sometimes they have tassels, as you can see, sometimes they don't. I'm really indifferent on things like that, but as long as the scarf is oversized and nice, it'll really just help out the outfit and make it look better. Moving on to the second outfit, you see just a good amount of layering again. This guy has on this cream colored cardigan. I see that it's a sweater, but I'm not sure if it's a cardigan or not, but I want to say this is like a cream or eggshell colored cardigan. Under that, he has on a t-shirt that could be short sleeve or long sleeve. You know, it's up to you depending on how you want to layer and just how you want to dress for the warmth. And you know, like how well insulated you want to be. In regards to the pants though, he has on some black dress pants and some leather boots. Very simple, but also very not very dressed up, but dressed up. It's not casual. In regards to accessories, you see he has on the black beanie, he's carrying a bag, and this scarf. Now this one has some different designs on it. This may be the only scarf that I'm showing that has like designs on it like this, if I'm not mistaken. I personally don't have any with designs. The only design that you're going to see on the scarves that I have in my closet are like plaid, if you want to count plaid as a design. Anyway, very simple outfit, not a lot going on. The scarf is definitely the focal point. As you can see, it just kind of has that nice pop of color, and you're obviously going to be well insulated and stay warm for the winter season. Now this outfit here incorporates something that I spoke about last week, if I'm not mistaken, and that was just long coats. I'm obviously a huge fan of long coats. I do a video on that pretty much every season, just showing you all different ways to style some long coats. And there really aren't that many ways that you can style them, because you really just wear the coat and just different types of pants. But anyway, as you see here, this guy has on this long black overcoat. Under that, he has on the black sweater. He paired them with these black pants that I can't tell if they're chinos or dress pants, but anyway, he paired those pants with these white tennis shoes and the red shoelaces. If I'm not mistaken, the shoes look like Air Max. I can't tell if those are Air Max or like Solomon's. I know those are two like kind of different, obviously different types of shoes, but they're kind of looking the same there. Anyway, in regards to the accessories, the main point of the video, you see he has on the Dodgers hat, he has on the sunglasses, and he has on the scarf. This whole situation going on here, but still just, it looks nice. As you can see, he may be trying to go for that babushka look, if I'm not mistaken, with how he tied the scarf, but it's still just, it's still an oversized scarf, so that's why I'm showing it for the sake of this video. It would obviously look a lot bigger if he didn't have it like wrapped around his entire head, or look a lot longer, not bigger. But it still just has a nice design to it, especially since he has on like the all monochromatic outfit, and just the shoes and the scarf are those pops of color. Now here in this fourth outfit, you can see it clear as day that this guy has on an Acne Studio scarf, but still just very nice. But let me speak about the whole outfit first. He has on this leather bomber, as you can see, kind of like a varsity jacket. Really, it's not a bomber. Well, are varsity jackets bomber jackets too? Anyway, he has on a varsity jacket, as you can see. Under that, I can't see what's going on, but I'm assuming he has on some type of like sweatshirt, or maybe like a sweater, whatever it may be. You know, just obviously something just to say warm and well insulated. He paired them with these super baggy and oversized faded black jeans, and these look like Uggs, like some type of slipper, like a house shoe slipper. They could be Uggs if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, in regards to accessories, the sunglasses and the Acne Studio scarf obviously are the focal point of the video, of the outfit. And as you see, the scarf has like different grays and blues, just those different colors, just to kind of mesh well with the outfit, but also has a nice blue pop to it, as you can see, just to kind of stand out a bit. And finally, this may be my favorite outfit that I'm showing this entire video, and it's mainly just because the guy has on a nice winter coat and he paired it with some sweatpants. I'm very simple. I love wearing sweatpants, especially during the winter time, just because I love just being warm and cozy. And a lot of times I don't want to think about dressing up and doing stuff like that. So this guy here has on this oatmeal, or just this tan colored coat. It's not exactly a long coat, since, you know, that's something that I speak so highly of, but it still works for the outfit. Under that, I can vaguely see like a tan sweater. I can't see it fully, but I think he has on a tan sweater under there, or maybe a tan sweatshirt. I don't know. Anyway, he paired them with these black sweatpants and these New Balance. Those aren't New Balance, I want to say. Anyway, some white tennis shoes. In regards to accessories, you see he has on the tan beanie and this Acne Studio scarf. Same thing with the different colors, you know, just to serve as the pop of color for the outfit, I guess you could say. It has the burgundy on it, or the red, the gold, the tan, you know, all those different colors, just to kind of, just like I said, serve as that pop of color for the entire outfit. So those are just some different ways that I want to show you all on how to style oversized scarves. Like I said, technically all scarves don't have to be oversized. I just prefer the oversized scarf look over a regular size scarf. They just look better, and I feel like they could be styled differently, and I guess they could really be styled the same, but anyway, I just prefer the oversized scarf, so that's why I want to do a video dedicated to it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel, because I post on here twice a week. And follow me over on Instagram as well, at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me and see everything that I'm doing, see what I'm wearing. And I will see you all in the next video.